That'll be in episode number 11, sponsored by White Claw and Roman specifically.
You know what's going to be fun? When we have like 50 episodes and we can just take that one teaser video that you made where you just like do you just like cut all the videos of just us just like cracking claws. It's just a 30-second video.
Minus like the 5 episodes I didn't film of us where we could just incorporate different places where we cheers all over.
Yeah, I mean,
We're going to be cheersing in space.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Don't worry about it. I got the green screen ready for these moments.
That's the best part, man. It's a lot of fun being able to drink and hang out.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of this, right? We had some time on our hands, so we figured we'd drink and hang out. See what's going on with you guys.
I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, fuck, man. Okay, so like everything's starting to reopen now. I was like, shit, what if Mike actually ends up having to go back to work? Like, we won't be able to do it at least once a week if you're gone for like a week and a half at a time.
No, don't be ridiculous. I could do this from a distance.
I
could roll on my end, you could roll on your end.
Oh,
and we
that's
could just
actually a
continue
good point. Yeah, we could just do like a video conference or something.
Mm-hmm. It'd be no problem at all.
Oh, great. I can just Bluetooth you in.
It'll be easier. No, I would have a microphone.
Oh.
I would have literally the microphones that we just used with Horner.
Oh, the omnidirectional ones, right?
Yes, the wireless lavs.
Yes.
Or I could talk to an audio guy that I know, and maybe he'd be polite enough to boom me and professionally record me on his fantastic devices that all cost more than everything we own.
That would be awesome.
Ew.
Horner's done a great job so far.
He's our producer.
Yeah. Oh, here. It's going to keep locking the screen, so we'll just have to get used.
It doesn't matter. It's a podcast. People will make it through this.
Yeah. If you notice, I've watched 2 of the most recent episodes, and I didn't listen to all of episode 7. Well, technically I did. It was just on a different Spotify account, so.
That was one of the soberest episodes we've ever had.
Which one? SpaceX and Why the Space Race?
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, that one we didn't do anything. Frazzle Drip, we both got too stoned right at the beginning. Episode 10 was a lot of fun, but man, I did not remember a lot of that conversation until after we uploaded it and I listened to it myself.
Nervous about listening to it. Kind of just haven't. It's been going off of what people have been texting me, and I've been enjoying that.
It's not bad. I thought it was going to be a mess. It's funny because when you listen to it, you're like, these guys sound fucking sober. Like we sound fine.
Blasted the entire time.
Oh my God.
I dumped a fucking White Claw can on the mixer. I'm surprised this thing is even working.
It's fine.
It's bulletproof.
Yeah. Well, then also we smoked like 2 doobies during that whole fucking podcast.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was and then we ate Taco Bell afterwards.
I'm disgusted at myself for everything that happened. And so happy.
What are you going to do, man?
I'm going to do the same shit I do every day. Trying to take over the world.
That's it. Pinky in the brain.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Second crack. That's my Red Bull.
Getting fucking juiced.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
So what's up, man? Anything? We made it through the weekend. We were launching drones over Manhattan and Jersey City.
Not over Manhattan.
Not over Manhattan. I wanted to. It wouldn't let me go that far. Yeah. Don't worry. We're going to get FAA certified. I signed up. Did you?
No, I didn't yet, but I'm going to on Friday. So
Sign
Friday,
up so we can take the test.
Friday's Juneteenth, so it's like no one's working because we're trying to like recognize it in solidarity. So I'll do it then.
Yeah, it's super easy. You just go on the IECA FAA.com website, something like that, and sign right up. Then you get your like pilot number, and then you sign up from there, FTN number.
And then I just register. Wait, FTN? Oh,
weird.
KTN, known traveler.
Yeah, that's number. Like TSA pre. But it's that'll never happen again. That's what a waste of money that was on my part. But,
oh my God. I forgot about that.
I have like so much shit that I'm never going to use because of all the traveling I used to do. God. I have a fucking credit card for the Sky Club. It's like $450 a year. And now I'm never going to fucking use it.
You're not using it this year. I wonder if you can ask them if you can waive the fee for this year since no one can fly.
I'm about to.
I mean,
got to get through with it.
It would be worth asking.
I'm definitely going to. I'll be like, I've been a member since fuck knows when. Let's go through this.
Yeah. I mean, people are flying again. The daily numbers have gone over 500,000 again. So, well, TSA pre-check numbers.
Yeah, that's balls compared to what it used to be.
I think it was like 8 million 8 million passengers a day going through TSA pre-check.
Here we go with all of our fun facts that we've never double checked ever, and they're always
Dude,
wrong.
Alaska was bought by the United States in 1952, which it wasn't. It became a state in 1959. It was purchased from Russia in 1856.
Pull up the text when you figured it out. I know. And Stanley Kowalski was not in holes. It's Stanley Yelnats.
Whatever, man. We're not
Kowalski.
here to give fucking facts. We're here to make people laugh.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Just fucking get over it, all right? And if you're sitting there listening at home going, these kids are fucking stupid. Yeah, we're fucking idiots.
It's on you for listening and thinking that was true.
Yeah.
Totally on you. You know what I learned? Fucking everything through Wikipedia. I never fact-checked it shit.
Why would you?
Because I was doing stuff about movies. I was never really had to fucking
Also, if you
fact-check it.
say it confidently enough, it's true. Who's gonna question you? If you told me something right now and you said it with 100% bulletproof confidence, I'd be like, yeah, that's a fact. I would go to my deathbed with that as a truth.
I'm like trying to think of the dumb shit I could say, but it's only coming up like cameras. I'm like, oh, dude, Red just came out with a camera that shoots 12K. It's fucking sick.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking crazy. I'm gonna go in one day. I'm gonna talk to someone and be like, "Did you know it was a 12K camera?"
12K cameras.
That'd be cool.
I mean, the phone I'm going to get is going to shoot 8K, so whatever.
That's insane, dude. A Samsung phone's gonna be shooting in 8K.
It is.
Wow.
The Samsung, what is it, S20, 8K?
I have no fucking clue, man. I'm an Apple guy.
It's a SMD phone right there, man. I'll take a picture of you and I could get up in your fucking brain.
SMD.
Suck my dick phone.
Oh, I was just gonna say because the only thing I know
That
is
shit
suck
is
my
awesome.
dick.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I fucking suck a dick.
All right, maybe
never
I'll
go.
switch over to Samsung now.
Yeah.
Apple, step your shit up.
100 megapixel phone. Like, what are
Sponsor
you
us.
kidding
I'll
me?
only talk good about Apple.
Dude, sign me up. White Claw and Samsung. That shit has like been waterproof. I could spill as many claws on that thing as I want and it won't matter.
That's a good point.
Bring it on. We'll shoot the whole thing with the Samsung and then have them do it. I bet if I shot it now, it'd look better than this GoPro we're using.
Probably.
I know.
Yeah.
I shot a wedding video with my phone once. It worked.
The whole wedding?
The whole wedding. They told me right when I showed up there, they were like, oh yeah, by the way, we're going to need you to shoot this thing. And I was like, fuck it, I got you. Let's do it. So I was sitting in the front, had like 2 drinks in my hand, and I was like, oh fuck, here we go. We're starting. Damn it, I'm not ready for this. And it was like, yeah, all right, fuck it. Bring the phone sideways, see what the photographer's up to. Just fucking shadow that guy. Get all the good shots with him so he's not in the way of my shit and I'm not in the way of his shit. Exactly. And then I'm just right there holding this phone.
Nice.
Just shoot the whole thing for like 25 minutes. Beatles start playing, outro, all the bridesmaids, and then walk out of the shot. Go just like tilt up into the forest and like do a spin, and then it cuts, and you're like, welcome to your wedding video.
Bitches.
Yeah, they just thanked me for it for their 1 year
Anniversary?
They were like, we watched it.
That's
Fuck,
cute.
that was good. And I was
That's
like,
cute.
you're welcome, right?
On my phone.
On
not
my
your
Samsung.
iPhone.
Definitely not my iPhone. You would have been like, oh, this thing sucks, but
That's true.
it's, yeah, just use something better. Something camera affiliated. I
Yeah,
have a
man.
camera with a phone attached to it. You guys have a phone with a camera.
Yeah, exactly. You have a camera with a phone tied to it. We just have something that's stickered on the back of it.
Yeah, you guys have like something where you could all just like masturbate.
Fuck you, man. I
together or
can shoot in
something.
dark mode now too.
Finally.
That's a good point. You want to know something that I did want to talk to you about?
Tell me.
I'm really impressed with, because now we have like the Instagram account. We have Horner like creating footage for us and things like that, which is actually really great. That video of you spilling the White Claw was so fucking funny. But I will say I'm really impressed with, so like for me, because of work and stuff, I won't share things on my personal account. My one friend actually,
I was gonna say, like, I'm over there posting everything.
I'm not
on
going
my
to do that because I have
Instagram,
like
try and get
clients
actual followers,
Yeah.
like, or actual friends, because no one knows about the No Rule Man Land account.
Right, exactly. So the way that I've been doing it, well, here's the thing. Like, so my one friend, he actually shared. He was listening to the video, and he tagged me, like my actual Instagram account on it, And I messaged him immediately, and I was like, dude, take my fucking Instagram off of that right now.
Seriously?
Yeah. Because, like, I don't want to take any chances. Not that I give a shit about the podcast. I just, like, you know, this is a fun thing to do on the side. If this ever was making us more money than my real job, abso-fucking-lutely, dude, I'm all in. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
My Instagram account would become an absolute shit show, and it would be great.
Just my story so far. I haven't posted anything.
Right. Exactly. It's just your stories.
My last video was bad advice that we shot, which is just equally as fucking disgusting as anything we're talking about.
But that's funny. And again, that's your job. Like, you're in film. You're like, I didn't write it. I just filmed it, or I produced it, whatever. So what I've been doing is, what I'll do is I'll be talking to someone. So I'll text them, and then I'll go on the Instagram and I'll follow their Instagram account. And then in the middle of the conversation, I'll be like, dude, is some account called No Rule Manland keep following you? And they're like, yeah, man. Like, I just got the request. It's crazy that you said that. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, I don't know. And so then, like, I'll use something that they say. So, like, my one friend, the one that used my name, he used my username in his story. He was like, dude, I get so many fucking random followers. I'll get these like Russian bots and they'll message me like, hey, big boy. So then I'll go on the No Rule Manland Instagram account and I'll just text him, hey, big boy. And then he's like, you motherfucker, that's you? And I'm like,
oh, yeah, dude.
And then, like, so, like, that's how
Sponsored by Roman.
and White Claw. Casamigos.
One day. We're gonna get you, motherfuckers.
We're going to get you. I started tagging them, too. I'm like, hey, White Claw, fucking sponsor us, dude.
Go.
Look at all these White Claws on the table.
I'm going to create 50 fucking accounts and DM them until they figure it out.
They'll do it eventually, man. Eventually, they'll have to do it. Look at that. White Claw, baby. Come on, you can't turn down that sponsorship.
I'm just hydrating while hanging.
Yeah, that's all we're doing. But yeah, that's how I've been, like, going covert side action, like, and like just like sharing it through like text messages.
Why would you
and
do
stuff.
it in a normal fashion? Like, you would just have to do it in some crazy fucking way. That
I would have to do it in I have to do it in a weird way because I'm that dude,
weirdo.
Also, like, I have like aunts and uncles that follow me and they'd be like, Alex, I don't like what you talk about. And I'd be like, shut up, bitch. It's No Rule Manland. Not No Man Rule Land. Get the fuck out of here, auntie.
Yeah, I'm assuming most of my aunts are going to start listening soon. My cousin just hit me up. She was like, yeah, she sent me a picture of her listening to it. She's like, I'm fucking laughing.
Morgan?
This. No, Sydney.
Oh.
She's just fucking giggling. And then I told my mom, she's like, I don't know if Jamie's ready for that. I was like, well,
we'll see soon enough.
When she is.
Listen, man, here's
just
the thing.
a click away.
If you're not ready for it, then you're ready for it because we weren't ready for it and now we're doing it. And that's just it.
It's kind of the name of the game.
I'm excited for Friday, though. So Friday, we're going to have an episode where we drive down to Philly. Apparently, we're also going to be recording an episode
in the car. Yeah, we're going to roll 3 GoPros, 1 in the middle, 2 singles for the driver and passenger. We're going to put Horner in the middle with this mixer.
Okay.
And then we're going to wear the lavs. And we're going to roll whatever the fuck happens in that car ride.
Which will be fun. Imagine we get pulled over in it and the cops are like, what the fuck are you doing? It's going to be like...
We're going live. Live PD is canceled, but we're bringing it back right now.
Is Live PD canceled?
I think so, yeah.
No, I thought it was just Cops that is canceled.
I think Live PD got canceled also.
No shit.
I mean, fun fact. Let's see what's up. But yeah, so we're gonna go and record down to PA to Pat, who, if you remember him in previous episodes, he might have been chatting about being stuck in a parking lot waiting for buffalo chicken pizza on acid. And was counting down the minutes until he could eat that.
Episode Frazzle Drip. I think it was episode 6. If you guys haven't checked it out, you should definitely check it out.
Yeah.
That was a fun one because that was like the second one that we had this like
they canceled Live PD.
No way.
Yeah, because they filmed a police custody death.
Did they really?
Yeah, they were like the same shit that's been happening. They shot that and they were like, okay, cool.
You know,
filmed it, destroy it, cancel the show, get rid of everything.
When I was with you, when we were hanging out one day and we were watching Live PD, I was sitting there and I was like wondering, I was like, dude, what if like someone gets fucking abused on this fucking live show? Because like you can't just turn the camera away. Like, it's Live PD. That's the whole point.
Yeah, you got your mic on the cop that you're following, and that guy's got his knee on some dude's back, and then like 5 other guys come over.
That's what happened?
Dude, I don't know what happened exactly how
oh.
that was, but like I mean, in general, when they're arresting people, they're like, all right, fine, fuck it, I'm down. It's like there's 10 of you on top of me, you fat fucks. Like last thing I need is that. So, I guess
they
it
can't
happened
have
to
that
the
shit
point.
anymore.
No, you can't just be fucking murdering people on there. It's terrible. And they got canceled. It's all canned.
What's Linda gonna do now? That's like her favorite show.
Hang out with me.
It's like,
Friday
fuck,
nights,
man.
babe. Let's
that
go.
was a Friday night thing.
It was Friday, Saturday nights, live PD.
Really?
We would just put it on and get blazed stupid and have like a nice
Ooh.
time. Just like drink some
Speaking of
wine,
blazed.
smoke some weed, hang out. You know, it's like, it was lovely. And you just barely even watch it. It was on as background noise.
Only one match.
There was one match to rule them all.
You ever see The Fifth Element?
Yeah, of course.
You know, when they have to light the fire and everyone's...
literally like the fifth element that they're lighting.
Bro, Chris Tucker is the fucking best in that movie.
He cracks me up so much. Was it Ruby Rose?
Ruby Rose!
Live!
Dude, that fucking movie was way, 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 way underrated.
I just watched this show called Hannibal. It's on Netflix now.
Oh, I'm so glad we're talking about shows. I got one for you, but go ahead.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
going.
I just crushed the first season of it. It came out in 2015, I guess, and it was on NBC, but holy shit is it dark. Like, there's people, like, just getting flayed on there and just people, like, being buried in shallow graves and covered in pig fertilizer
Okay, hold
and
on,
turned
hold
into
on.
mushrooms so he could eat, like, have, like, delicious mushrooms as he eats, like, lungs and shit. It is fucking crazy. I just watched the whole first season.
So is
the past 2
Hannibal
days.
basically, like, is the show
It's based
essentially
off of
like...
Red Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Yeah.
it's a different storyline.
Different storyline. Lawrence Fishburne's in it.
Lawrence Fishburne's in it?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, he's like the lead FBI dude. But it was like,
I can
It's
smell the
fucking
sulfur,
gross.
but this thing is not igniting.
maybe you spit on it too much.
Oh, maybe I did. I found a great show on Netflix last night.
What you got?
Oh my god. It's called It's Bruno.
Is that Sacha Baron Cohen?
No.
Oh.
That's just
Like
Bruno.
Bruno?
No, that's just
Okay.
Bruno. This is It's Bruno. It actually took place in our old hood. It takes place in Bushwick.
Oh, it's the dog.
The dog show.
It's fucking
yeah.
hysterical.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, and it's like the bodega. He goes in there and he's working about that. Yeah. That
First
shit is
3
awesome.
episodes ends with him beating someone up with a broomstick.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. It's awesome though. Just some fucking dude, like super bushwicky. Yeah, that was great.
Oh, dude, I was watching it, and then he walks into the pet store in the first episode, and I was like, that's... Because at first I thought it might be Queens, right? Because I wasn't super familiar.
I mean, it could have been Ridgewood.
Yeah, it
with
could have been-
Bushwick.
yeah,
same thing,
exactly.
Right at the border.
And then, well, they mentioned Bushwick, and they mentioned Maria Hernandez a bunch. So that's how, like, but before they start mentioning all that, I looked at the pet store that they walked into, and I was like, wait a minute, that's Knickerbocker Avenue. And then, like, he walks in there, and then, like, a couple minutes later, he's like, he says something, and he's like, everyone knows that I run Knickerbocker, or something like that. Like that guy, the guy that keeps calling his dog Charlie, the white gangster guy.
I totally forget all the,
Oh my God.
all the characters.
It's such a funny, it's stupid, but it's really fucking funny, man.
Yeah.
I had a great time watching it. I'm not done
How
with
many
it
episodes is it?
yet. I have no idea, but they're all 15-minute episodes.
That was it. They were quick. They were easy.
They're quick and easy. They're ridiculously funny. And I just fucking had a blast watching it.
Yeah.
Like, we were trying to find something stupid to watch because Morgan, she'll always do this where she's like, I want to watch something stupid. I just want to watch something mindlessly funny. And I'm like, okay, yeah, like, let's put something on. And we watched the trailer to the show Bruno. And I'm like, how have you not hit play yet?
Just
Like,
fucking do it.
just
It's
fucking-
dogs.
let's do
in
this.
Bushwick.
It's
like,
dogs.
It's our life.
Well, we didn't know it was in Bushwick yet, but I'm like, dude, fucking throw this shit up there.
You guys need to get on Black AF. Horner and I watched it again
Oh,
after we left
that's
here.
the show we need
You
to watch.
stupid fucks. Like, that show is so funny.
Yeah.
We put it on like episode 3 right away, and we both started laughing right away. Dad is just in an interview with his daughter, and she says something to him like to contradict what he's saying. He's like, you know, you're gonna get fucked up in life. Like, that sucks. Like, I love you, but like, you're gonna get fucked up.
It's not gonna be fun for you.
Yeah, like it's like that attitude. Like you're gonna lose.
I love Rashida Jones too, man. She's fucking
amazing in that.
hysterical. I really want to light this joint up, but my single match isn't working. If this was The Fifth Element, Bruce Willis would be pissed.
Right. I mean, but Bruce Willis wouldn't have a fucking stove right next to him.
Yeah, but that
he
means
could
I have to
just
get
light
up,
that shit
and there's like a gnat flying around
It's
too.
forever, Nat. It's driving me crazy.
It's been around for like 4 episodes.
But my apartment has them right now too. You're just like, are you serious, you little fucker? Like nonstop.
Kidding me.
And I can hit it, but it doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't die or anything. All right, I'll light that joint up in a second. But
Whatever.
yeah, it's Bruno. I spent like I watched like 6 episodes last night because there's that like crazy little Spanish lady that tries to steal all the dogs. Oh man, dude, it's fucking intense.
What would you do if someone tried to steal Lumi?
Dude, don't even ask that question. You know the answer to that.
What would you do if someone tried to steal
like
Lumi?
like as in like tried to steal Lumi. Like I'm in the store, the dog's tied up on a tree, and I see someone trying to untie the tree.
Totally different story. We're talking about like this is like some like Born Identity shit. Like you're just watering your plants out back. Just
someone
I love Lumi, and a black van just rolls up, and like 5 dudes come out, and like one
Oh.
dude just comes out of nowhere from over your neighbor's fence and just like kicks you in the chest. Now they're like, get the dog, run.
I would go
And
John
then,
Wick,
like,
dude.
Everyone is just.
I would go John Wick. That's it, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? I would go to
He
like
killed him with that fucking pencil.
I would literally just sit there. I would go to like any like tactical training place where they teach you how to shoot guns, and I'd be like, here's all the money I have. Train me in how to shoot all these weapons. Then I would take surveillance classes online. There's probably a master class for that. I would learn how to track these people. I would get voice recognition to trace Lumi's bark. And then I would fucking hunt them down. And I would take every single one of them down. Well, that was weird.
I mean, you whisper and it's still loud. It's what it does.
I would take every single one of them down.
Well, that's the point.
I would go after all of
So
them.
you would go on a rampage. You
Yeah,
would hunt
absolutely,
people.
dude. I would not give a fuck. Dude, Lumi is my bitch. That
is.
dog is my girl. And anybody that knows Lumi knows she's my bitch.
Yeah, she knows it too.
Yeah, of course she
She's
knows it.
super down with it. That's the best
She
part
loves
about
it.
her.
Like, that's why, like, if Morgan was ever like, oh, it's either me or the dog, I'd be like, dog. Like, are you kidding me? I'm your fiance. Be like, yeah, dog.
Yeah, it's just a ring. No.
I'm going to need that back, by the way. I'll give it to Lumi.
Yeah, she'll
Throw that shit
never,
around her
ever say
collar.
anything that
You know what's funny about Lumi, though? Obviously, like, this is going to sound really stupid, but she has very feminine features because she's obviously a
way.
female
She's got
dog.
a fat ass.
Yeah, but like
got that corgi
dude,
ass.
dude, with her collar, like whenever like there's like a charm, like not a charm, but like we'll have to put like her tags that she's gotten her vaccines and stuff, and we have to actually like slap that onto her collar, bro. She gets so excited when there's another little charm that goes on her collar. Like she'll just sit there and start wagging her tail, and like she won't like shake, but she'll like move her head around and make the noise of like the jingles on the charms and stuff.
Oh, she
like
gets it, huh?
She loves it, dude. It's so fucking funny.
She's always been a lady.
She's always been a lady. She never lets the puss touch the ground while she's eating. She always sits sideways. That girl knows, dude.
That's sacred ground.
She knows. But then all of a sudden you look at it when she's like laying on her back and it's dirty as hell. And I'm like, bitch, clean that shit
You
up.
fucking dirtbag.
You waiting for me to give you a bath?
What are you kidding me? She used to be on my fucking pillow every day. I was like, get off of that. You're dirty as fuck, man. Like, I know you think you're clean, but like,
You're
can
not.
see how dirty you are. Like, I have white pillow sheets, and you're sitting right on them.
Right on them.
Your puss, your ass, your belly, your big old mouth, just
Everything.
everything. And oh, great, you just vomited all over there too. That's exactly what I expected when I walked in after drinking for fucking 12 hours. Was a dog just fucking melting down on top of my bed.
Dude, that East Village apartment was the worst place to stick that dog. Do you remember when she used to just like rip up the posters?
Rip up the posters, fuck up Matt's shoes,
Oh my god, everything.
fuck destroy everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
whatever.
the place was 12 feet by 12 feet.
Yeah, it
It
wasn't
was
big.
12 feet by 6 feet, actually. And it was a 2-bedroom, and she just destroyed everything.
She lived the dream though when she was in Brooklyn. Remember we used to leave the back door open for her all the time? She
All
used to
day.
go run around. It's like
I mean,
whatever.
nothing's changed, right?
No, we keep this door closed for the most part.
Don't trust the strangers walking in.
No, Morgan's just paranoid that someone's gonna come steal a dog. Which, like, I also don't.
And you're like, set me up for this. I've been waiting
Right.
my whole fucking life.
Dude,
they
that's
made
like-
3 movies about stealing dogs.
like
I'm
what-
ready for it.
Yeah, exactly. She'll be like, "Oh my God, Alex, did you lock all the doors downstairs?" And I'm like, "Yeah, don't worry." She's like, "Can you go double check? Because, like, I don't want someone breaking it." And I'm like, "I fucking wish someone did
Dude, if
that."
someone saw Chance, they would fucking run. Because he would come barreling at you like a full
That's what I'm
fucking
saying,
spaz.
dude. He won't
Legs
attack
everywhere.
you.
No, he'd have no idea. He'd go over there and pet you, but he'd look like he wants to kill you because
Right.
he has no clue how to use his body still. He's like just forever trapped in this puppy brain in this big body.
That's the thing,
So
man.
cute.
He's just such a big dog with such a small fucking brain, and he still thinks he's like 6 months old. He still gets shy and stuff. It's so weird, and he's terrified of fireworks. Fucking still, this is the worst time to have a dog.
July 4th.
Yeah, dude, it's the worst.
July 4th, America's Independence Day.
Going back to what we were talking about earlier with the drone, I think it's going to be a lot of fun to send that drone up in the air when there's fireworks all over New York City.
Yes.
I think we need to do that.
Yes. It'll look great.
I think it'll look awesome. Is it on the East River or is it on the Hudson River this year? Do you know?
I don't even have the slightest clue. I think
Are they
last
even
year
gonna
it was on
do
the
it
East
this year?
River. I know. It's like,
They alternate years, right?
yeah, usually they go on they switch it. So last year was on the East River because we were over here watching it. It was awesome. Like Jersey City did theirs and then New York did theirs, and you could see it perfectly. But then, yeah, I don't know what's going on this year. Like,
Yeah,
I
who
mean,
knows?
it's going to be a lot of people looking at it because every 4th of July. I remember when it would be on the Hudson and we would go to Macy's would have a spot over in Long Island City. And we would go there. They would do like a live concert. And
Why
like,
would they do it in Long Island City if it was on the Hudson River?
I mean, on the East River.
Oh,
My
okay.
bad. So, yeah, it's going to be on the East River this year again. Fuck, I was totally backwards this whole time.
Wait, it's going to be on the
It's going to be on the East River because the Hudson is this. Man,
But
changing locations.
But normally when it's on the East River, it's towards Brooklyn, so we'd still be able to see it. Like if we were high enough.
Nah, dude, it's up there.
No.
I'm telling you, because we sat there and it was insane. It felt like the fireworks were exploding on my head. They were so close. It was awesome, but like just down the line right there. Like they don't go past FiDi or anything like that.
Oh.
It's just like, I'd say like 59th Street and down, but like way before FiDi.
Oh, okay.
But I mean,
So we won't see
it was
any
just
of
like
this.
bajillion people. It was so disgusting getting on the G train trying to catch that thing, and there was just like,
Dude, fuck the G
fuck
train.
it. Yeah, right. One thing, but it's a holiday too. But then like 3, it's just the amount of people that are going to that location to see the fireworks.
Mm.
Like it's a shitload of people. So, I mean, I hope they just decide like they're gonna be like, surprise, we're doing it all over the river, and everyone gets a show because you get to see it from every house there. Like, you know, like all
Everyone
up and
gets
down the
to see it,
Hudson,
yeah.
up and down the East River. Just have
Right.
a great time. Like all of New York's gonna like go up. It'll be half the fucking. Actually, you're not gonna pay any performers anymore. It's not like you
No.
could have concerts. Like it's not like
You
J Lo can come out and do a
you
song.
can't. Well, they might still do that, but they might just like live stream it. So it might just be like, you know, like the Super Bowl. Like you see the concert, but you're just like videotaping the person. I mean, what is J Lo going to be like? Come on, New York, stand up, and then everyone's just silent, or everyone's at home like, whoa.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like interesting because I keep going to BJ's and I see all the fireworks over there, and I'm like, God, I gotta get one of these.
They
one of
sell
these
fireworks
party
at
packs.
BJ's.
Not like the dope shit we can get
Oh,
over the
but, like,
border, which we're
sparklers.
about to get. But like,
Oh, that's right.
yeah, we're gonna get some fucking shit.
Well, no, we're not because that's illegal to cross state lines, and we don't break the laws.
Sure don't.
Pardon me as I go roll and light a joint. I'm actually going to go grab another White Claw, too. I think we should start stacking the White Claws like this as the show progresses.
That's fine.
That would be pretty funny. Then we can just like have a tally count. And then
Yeah.
we can count how many White Claws we drink over the progression of this entire show.
Usually between 3 and 5.
I had like 6.
So the episode 10, forget about it.
Whoa.
I was 6 in when I walked in the fucking door. It was awesome.
That's a good point, too. Yeah.
I don't
okay.
even know how I made it down. But, you know, Alex is gone, so it's just me. So we're going to have a good old-fashioned time with the Ruby Grapefruit. Yeah, been thinking a lot about life lately, guys. It's pretty crazy out there. Just, you know, stay safe. Drink White Claws. Usually chase them with tequila or vodka. Make sure your immune system's up and just keep chugging them. That's it. It's the best thing for Corona. Keep chugging. Keep chugging Claws. Chug it, 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 chug it.
I will forever chug Claws, man. This thing's replaced beers for me. And I'm like totally aligned with it.
This thing replaced beers for us. What do you call it? Like 2 or 3 years ago when we first got them in Brooklyn.
It's when I first came back from Paris, dude. You guys were like, "Yo, you want a White Claw?" I was like,
get
"What
ready
the
for this shit."
fuck is
I
this?"
was like, I don't know, but I'm getting hammered. It's fucking noon. It's awesome. I can't tell if I'm getting fat or not. I love it.
What's great about it too is that like it is a different kind of drunk than like a beer. I at least feel that way. I don't know if you do.
I don't know. I don't remember the last time I was beer drunk.
Yeah, right. Because it's like, oh, I'm just gonna buy a case of White Claws.
Yeah, like if I drink it, like if I get an 18 pack of Miller Lite, I usually just crush like 6 of them, and I don't even think twice about it.
Attaboy.
There we go. I'll do one. I'll do one.
He'll do one. It's funny how some
Fucking
people.
thing went out.
Oh no, it did not. Did it really? No,
Yeah.
no, it wasn't meant to be. I can go light it.
Meant to be?
I can go
Wasn't
light
meant
it
to-
again in
Whatever.
a second.
We're not in a rush.
Let's try and get another 15 minutes as I slowly progress into a stone state.
Yeah, right.
It'll be fun.
I'm never mad at that. It's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
What are we talking about this episode?
We're not talking about fucking anything this episode.
No, man, we're crushing it. We got these shows. We got 4th of July coming up. What's one of the craziest 4th of July parties you've ever been to?
Well, parties.
Events?
My craziest 4th of July experience was getting high when I was like, I think it was like my senior year of high school. Because like that's when I really first, well, no, because I didn't start smoking weed until I went to college. So it was probably the summer that I came back. Wait a minute, I lied. I definitely smoked before college, but it was the summer before I went to college, and it was 4th of July. And I got super high with a couple of kids on my block. And in complete honesty, I don't remember much, but I remember all the fireworks when they were exploding. I was like feeling it in my chest, and it was freaking me the fuck out. Because I was like, holy shit, is this because the fireworks are doing this? Or is this because I'm high right now? And then I ate an entire bag of popcorn, and that was awesome. But then I was also like getting the munchies really bad. And like I bit my fingernail too deep. And I vividly remember that shit. Because then I started bleeding when I was high. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I thought I was going to die. And I didn't know what the fuck to do. And I couldn't go to my parents. Oh my God. And then my dad made me go on a rooftop and watch the fireworks with him. And we climbed up the fire escape. And the entire time I was just like, dude, whatever you do, do not die. And then I was like running like the what the news reports would say. Be like, 18-year-old kid about to go to college gets high and falls off fire escape. And I was like, my parents would be devastated.
Fucking classic. That's exactly what happens to every time you smoke weed for the first time. You're
Every time.
guaranteed to fall off a roof or a fire escape.
That's exactly what would happen. And I couldn't be like, yo, Dad, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Probably not the best move right now.
Yeah, but it's a good thing you're always so high the first time you blaze that you can just float right down like a butterfly.
That's not how it works, man.
Well,
We'll see what happens.
yeah.
Let's give it a
Give
shot.
it a go.
I'll go upstairs. I'll be right back.
Well, it's not your first time.
Oh, that's true. All right,
remember-
let's go find some kid.
No. Let's go hang out by the school and see if anyone wants to get
No.
high and jump off some high shit.
Kids want some drugs.
God. They'd be like, fuck off, loser. You old ass man. No one's touching drugs from you, you fucking pedo.
They would call me a pedo.
I would
fast.
call you a pedo in a heartbeat
They'd be like,
if I
"You could-"
saw you. And if you were like, you guys want your drugs? I'm like, get out of here, you creepy white van. I'd be like, I don't even have a van. I'd be like,
Dude,
you do have a van, you
Does
fucking
it,
pedo.
doesn't that make you think about like when? Okay,
Dude, if you're 15 years old, 15 to 20, and someone's like 24, you're an old fucking man.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. So like these kids that like get kidnapped, where it's like, oh, come into this truck. I got some candy. It's like, oh, okay. Like,
Those are young kids.
no, not all of them. Some of them are like 12 and 13, dude.
That's young.
That's not young to follow someone into a fucking truck. I mean, I guess you're right.
That's young, dude.
I don't know, man. Dude, 12 years old, if someone came up to me and was like, hey, do you want to come take a ride with me to go see some dogs? I'd be like, no.
Yeah, it's a little different though. You didn't grow up in Sally Sue's sweet little town where everyone's going to church, and of course they give out candy in this little sweet place. And
That's weird. The church gives out candy, dude. That's a fucking red flag.
no shit, because Father fucking Touch It's over there was
Yeah,
giving everyone
dude.
HJs in the confessional for a long time.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. If a priest was like, hey, I got some candy, I'd be like, dude, that's still weird.
Yeah, I bet you licked it first, you freak.
I remember a priest in my elementary school got accused of that shit.
Touching dicks?
Yeah, I didn't believe it.
Was he touching them or sucking them?
No, he
Was
wasn't.
he
Well,
making them
the
suck him?
accusation was everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
Full
but
circle,
it,
huh?
But it wasn't true. I don't think it was true. I mean, dude, I don't know.
this is so shitty.
Because, like,
Could have been.
I didn't see
Anything's possible.
I didn't see anything. That's all I'm saying. But
You're like, my dick never got touched.
yeah,
Bullshit.
Like, trust me, dude. I would have fucking told you that. I'd be like, wait, what? Do you, that never happened to you
this
guys?
is a teamwork thing?
He told me it happens to every boy.
I know, right? It's like, we were working on my baseball grip, then he used my dick, and then I came.
He's like, no, look, you have to do an over grip. You have to make sure the knuckles are lined. You see? This is knuckles lined up. This is unlined. This is lined. This is unlined.
And this is how they do it in Australia. This is the cricket grip.
Oh my god. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Priests.
Yeah, they're a doozy. Whatever. One of the crazy 4th of July parties.
How did we get to from 4th of July to priests touching kids?
Don't worry about it.
How did that fucking happen?
I figured if I start mine, then we could figure out another way to get into that topic again.
Let's go.
Yeah, so one of my crazier ones was it was like my first year in Bethlehem. We got a house and we like just signed the lease in June. So we were moving in July 4th. It was like 4:33. And we had like the full wraparound bar in the basement. It was just disgusting. It was just like already pissed in by us for like 2 years. And I had half of fucking Scotch Plains came up.
Oh,
And
one
they
of
were
those
like,
parties.
One of those parties where everyone just like showed up to blackout and sleep wherever you could find a fucking spot. And there were like 3 floors of bedrooms and whatever. And we just went fucking ape shit. And the best part was, in the state of Pennsylvania, if you're from Pennsylvania, you cannot buy all the dope fireworks. But if you're from New Jersey,
yeah, you can buy them.
you could buy all the dope shit as long as you don't blow them up in PA. Wink, wink, deal, deal, no problem. Dude, for like fucking an hour and a half straight, we were blowing up fireworks in the fucking alleyway, like nonstop. I remember
In the middle of Bethlehem,
in the middle
Pennsylvania,
of
where
Bethlehem.
you're not supposed to
There was
be
a
doing it.
fireworks show going on there, and then like their finale went off. Then we started, and it was a whole nother show because everyone was like, "It was buy one get 5 free."
Of course it was,
They're
dude.
like, I spent $500, and you get like. So once everyone just started buying these things and going nuts,
You end up with like $20,000 worth of fireworks.
dude, so much fucking heavy artillery blowing
Yeah.
up. Mortars no one even knew about. You just toss them on the ground, realize they're exploding on the ground. You gotta put them in the fucking canister to send them off
No
into
need, dude.
space. But then there's like 4,000 power lines all around us too.
Oh, yeah,
because
that's
we're in a
right.
fucking
That's why you're
alleyway.
supposed to, yeah.
We had no idea what we were doing, and then everyone's just getting piss wasted. We had the ice luge, the kegs, the whole shebang, like the fucking 40-person flip cup match of everyone screaming in
Nice.
each other's faces. People,
That's intense,
dude, it was
40
crazy. The
'Cause,
whole
like-
basement was filled with people, each side of the bar, screaming in each other's faces. Like, fuck you, pussy.
You know what I saw the other day? I saw oh, we'll get back to your story in a second, but like
That's it. Then everyone went to college, and then there were priests, and there were boys getting touched.
did the cops come? Oh my god, dude. I was like, wait, how do we just do that? I'm not the sober one anymore.
I had a Paloma before coming here on the way up. I saw Will. I figured, hey, why not? Might as well grab a drink at the Archer.
At where?
The Archer down the street. Will
the
was in
street.
the street, so I said, hey, what's up, Will? What's up, Tanya? Got a drink. Walked on up.
Nice.
Fucking right.
Oh no, what I was saying, I saw a video of these guys playing a game where it's like there's 5 knives like laying horizontally on the table, and then there's a shot glass in the middle, and you have to flip cup. And every time you nail a flip cup, you move the shot one step over.
Yeah.
And then like you have to go like that until it gets to the other end, and then whoever loses drinks it. That sounds like a fun game.
Yeah, except those pussies weren't filling those cups with beer. So way I would do it is you have to fill each cup with some beer every time to flip it. You have to drink something to flip something.
You would.
What? It's a
But
drinking
then, like,
game.
yeah,
What's
but then
the
like
point of
someone
playing a
might
drink-
cheat and just like drop like a little bit,
Yeah,
bit.
you just. Oh goddamn!
Why do you keep spilling
shit?
shit on the fucking table?
But it was like a little bit. But like that's what I mean. Like you got to validate it. Like you still have to do
Yeah.
that motion of like drinking to assert the flipping of the
But
cup.
if that's the only way you're getting fucked up, you play like 5 games of that and you start feeling it.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
a
you
drinking
put
game.
maybe
It
you put a
wasn't
beer
like,
in the middle.
oh, let's play a get sober game. It's a game to get fucked up.
Yeah, I guess.
You ever
you're right.
watch Beer Fest? It's like when they're doing Thumper and they're screaming in each other's faces. Like, why do we play this to get fucked up?
Dude, I love that.
Dude, we used to play Thumper like psychopaths in
Yeah.
college. That shit was the best.
That was the best.
I would
fucking
still play
game.
that any day.
I
of
would
the
play
week.
that right fucking now.
I love that shit. Too bad there's only 2 rules, but like with like 15 people.
That's the best part when it's a lot of people and then you get the chain going. It's like a tennis match when you start seeing a lot of volleys and then it gets to like 7 volleys and then you're like, who's fucking this up?
Then there's like a back and forth.
Yeah,
and you're like,
yeah,
oh
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
oh shit.
Then
And
it
you're
gets
like,
to,
oh
like,
fuck, I forgot
13.
my sign.
Yeah.
Oh, I remembered.
Yeah, man. That's where you're sweating.
Yeah. I was looking at the pictures from like that E sent us that's just like old school ass shit. And there was like one picture with like 15 pictures on a table. And I was like, oh, we're disgusting. That doesn't sound delightful at all right now.
Yeah.
I'd be so filthed out by that.
Oh my God, no way, dude.
It's like, oh, 7 more pictures to go. Oh, I'm already drunk. Well, it's okay. Just keep drinking these gross ass warm beers. Okay.
Warm beers hit different. You know, one time I drank a cold Natty Light and thought it was so good. I was like, yo, what beer is this?
It's because you're a trash can at heart.
Yeah, dude,
Because
always.
you're a piece of shit.
It was at Pat's place, who we're going to on Friday.
Oh, yeah, because he's got a kegerator full of Natty Light at always.
Yeah, dude, it was super cold, tasted super fresh, and I was like,
Goes down
Pat,
like water.
what beer is this? And he was like, Natty Light.
Shithead.
And I was like, oh, okay. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, well, once you're a piece of shit,
Maybe
you're
that's
always
why
a
I
piece
like
of
White
shit.
Claws. It's just water.
Yeah, well, I know it's why I like them. It's like we were saying in the message today. We got this message where we were trying to figure out how to get more fucked up for no reason. We just kept talking about ways, and one of them was,
What was it?
well, Drew had the best answer where he was like, just fucking boof that beer shooter. Just sit on it and put it in your anus and
That'll get you fucked up, dude.
With a bunch of whiskey in it, and it'll just get you fucking
That'll
wasted.
get you fucked up.
Straight to the colon. But yeah, no, there was the just adding tequila or vodka into the White Claws, just drinking like 2 or 3 gulps of it. Nice, making a bunch of room, putting a shot or 2 in there, or
Swirling
3 or
it?
4. No, yeah, I put my thumb over it and just turn it like that.
That works.
That's it. You got a fat thumb, you put it right over the mouthpiece, and then you
Yeah, that's true.
just
That fits perfectly.
slurp it down. It's just a never-ending battle against the Klawskis. I don't know what battle, but I love it.
You're going to have to carry the rest of this, dude.
Oh, that's it. Wait, see, you did the thing where you take one hit and it's one too many. Dude, like Sunday, I took one rip and I was like, ah, fuck, I can barely even stand right now. Let's go climb a roof. And you decide to go Spider-Man over the most unreasonable shit. And then we go fly a drone over Manhattan. Not over Manhattan. Right?
Over Jersey City,
over
though.
Jersey City, really
I
close to
can't
Manhattan.
believe I deleted those fucking files.
Because you're dumb.
I know.
You're fucking dumb.
I'm really fucking dumb.
You're fucking dumb.
Super fucking dumb.
Like a donkey. Dumb like a donkey.
So what else have you done this week? Monday and Tuesday, really. Because I saw you Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday we had
Yeah, what have you been up?
that
I've been
was
working.
tight.
What have you been up to?
Oh, dude, doing normal people things. I was watering the plants. saw that you water the plants the same way I do. You just shoot it in the sky because it's funny.
You
that
make it
way.
imitate
You
rain.
make it
Dude,
rain.
do you not get amused by the fucking hose and the ability that you can do anything with the
So
water?
stupid. I'm like a fucking retarded baby. I'm just like, look at it go.
Yeah. Sometimes when I'm like just sitting out there and it's hot out, like I'll just point the hose right up. Just get
Feels good.
nice like quick bursts of raindrops on your face. Cools you down.
Send you a shiver.
Yeah.
No, man.
Or
Clean
you
the
just
grill.
shoot the jet at chance.
I shoot it at Hugo if he starts eating his own shit, and that really fucks him up.
That pisses dude, that would piss me off.
Dude, he turns around like ready to bite your hand off, and he's like, "You're 400 feet away," and you're like, "Yeah, you're 2 feet, and I win." But no, I haven't done anything. I'm still unemployed.
I cleaned the grill.
I cleaned the grill. I went
So
to
you
BJ's,
were
hung out with
a
Dennis. It's been super
law-abiding
chill.
citizen.
I was a law-abiding citizen. I watched Hannibal. I watched just like every episode is another fucking serial killer. So I've just been watching serial killers do weird shit.
Are you sketched out when you walk around, like after watching that?
No, I literally like the minute it's done, I'm in like la la land of
really?
happiness, dude. I live life on a fairy tale. I'm always on a cloud of happiness,
Dude, I finished watching Homeland and I like watched the cars that are
dude. The
behind
CIA
me.
is listening to this very conversation.
I can't
now.
fucking wait.
It's hardline to the Pentagon.
Dude,
They were like, these two.
I said it. Come at me.
He is scared, dude. He is scared.
I don't want to do that.
I'm saying you guys can chill at home. We'll be hanging out. As long as you get us a sponsor of White Claws, we'll do a shout
Yeah,
out.
dude, I'll do whatever the fuck you want.
Just get us a White Claw, CIA. Fuck!
That's it.
What do I need? What do I got to do here to get these free cases of White Claws?
I'll do anything.
Yeah.
Just give me a reason
We're
to
going to
drink
hear
these
about
fucking
that
thing.
on Friday. The anything.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's going to be the most disturbing episode of the century so far.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned.
I'm super nervous.
Because like it's not like we can do it and then be like, yeah, we really can't put this out.
No, we're going to do it.
We're gonna have to do
It's
it.
going to be funny. The best part is it's going to be fun.
It's
gonna be a
going
fun
to be
episode.
a lot of fun.
Well, you know, I don't know. We do like our attempt at like drunk history on here where we shoot out random facts and blah, blah, blah. But luckily,
Pat will actually give us a
Yeah.
lot of good history.
all he does is just research history and does only history things. So have no fear. We will have our fact checker near. Like, what was it? We said something about freezers, and we were like, we have no idea when they were invented. It's like, you fucking morons. They were totally available in the 1950s. And then I think of every episode of Mad Men when they're just like making martinis like motherfuckers.
Yeah, but they had an ice bucket. Maybe they had ice machines, but not refrigerators.
Whatever, dude, they had them. You see, like, this is the problem. They had them. He was like, no, they had them.
Are you sure? Did they work exactly how they work now?
I just assume refrigerators are like from 1942 in like Soviet Russia in World War II.
They didn't have them back
and
then.
they were
dude.
just like digging
They
holes.
all
and
got
they're
blown
like,
up.
This is how we got ice. This is shipped over here.
Did you know that the day that World War II ended, Moscow ran out of vodka?
That's a good day.
That's a good day, man.
That's
They
like
ran
us
out of
running out of
vodka.
White Claws on an episode. So you
Yeah, but no. But this is an entire city runs out of it in a day.
Yeah, I believe that. I
Like-
don't doubt that for one fucking second.
Like everyone's like, hey, and it wasn't like, hey, we won. It was like, hey, we survived.
Mind you, like 20 plus million people died on their side.
Yeah, dude. Did you watch World War II in color?
I want to so bad, but it's like a
Watch
thing
it,
that
man. You got nothing going on? Like one day you're by yourself, Linda's cleaning or something? World War II in color.
Linda's cleaning.
Just like if they're like, doing their own thing, they're like, you can do whatever you want. If you're not
Watch
playing,
that. If I'm not playing video games.
yeah, if you're not playing Battlefield,
If I don't take advantage of that as hard as I can with video games, I'll
Yes.
watch World War II in color. But it's because
It's
I watched all of those like prior, just like the black and white versions of everything. It was so fun. But now in color, forget about it,
Dude,
Because
they-
it's Peter Jackson who did it, right?
no, that was fuck, I always forget the name. The World War II movie. The World War II movie that was the real footage remastered. That was Peter Jackson.
Oh,
They will
fuck.
remember our names or something like that.
Okay. I always confuse those two.
Yeah. No, World War II in color is just like the History Channel shit.
Okay.
But they pull like historians from all over the place. Bro, in Russia, they would just like hand you a gun, hand you like
Dude, they'd be like, we don't have any more bullets. We don't have
anything
any
left.
grenades. Here's a stick.
They would just send people running.
Pick up someone else who's dead in front of you. Shit.
One person gets a gun, one person gets a clip of bullets. One person gets a gun, one person gets a clip of bullets.
I think I was reading this like Soviet sniper chick who ended up marrying a fellow like Soviet soldier, but she got thrown into war like that for the Soviets at the time, where they were like, she was handed like nothing and was like, go. Like, we just need bodies. No, it was like on History of Cool Kids on Instagram.
Oh.
And I was reading her shit, and she was so it was
love
like
that account.
It's the best. And it was like the 40s, and it was like something to deal with about the Americas and how like against they were about black people and like women fighting wars because they just didn't have the skill set. Apparently, it was just such bullshit. And she went out and did this frontline shit. She found her gun after like stealing it from a dead body, then ends up killing a bunch of dudes. They find out she's like a killer sniper. She's just murdering motherfuckers all over. She was in this crazy battle with her husband at the time because they got married, who was a fellow soldier. He jumped on her to protect her from like a mortar shell that came down, so he got blown to smithereens. She got kind of fucked up. She became a spokesperson for Soviet like the army over there to help kind of recruit the Americans to come over and help in this battle. So they were like, oh, you come over here with your skirt? You think you got ways with words? And she's like, listen, motherfuckers, I kill people. I do shit. Get on my level. And they were like, listen to her. She's got a mouth. What a retard. And little did they know, this bitch was the most badass person in the entire world. Sadly, she died of like alcoholism in like the 70s because she was just like...
That's upsetting.
It sucks because like everyone
she
knew,
Russian.
And she was like fighting these crazy wars and doing all this
Russian.
crazy shit. But yeah, she was a bad bitch. But it
Which one
sucked
is she?
that like it kind of went down like that for her. But she was
sometimes,
such a G.
like,
Just like so many kills, so many confirmed kills. If you see her, she's wearing a skirt in one of these.
Yeah, that's why I'm on the account right now.
I know.
History
Just
Cool
keep going
Kids
down.
on Instagram.
Oh, go. Is that it? That might be a woman.
Lady Death,
Death.
a Soviet sniper with 309 confirmed kills from 1941 to 1942.
There you go. Read this.
Wow. She is considered... Hold on, let me just move this mic real quick.
309
309
confirmed kills.
that's only confirmed, though. So you know she killed...
1941 to 1942. Kill a day.
She is... literally.
Kill a day.
She is considered the top 5 military snipers of all time and the most successful female sniper in history. In 1941, Pavlichenko was a 24-year-old college student studying history at Kiev University, which is in the Ukraine, by the way.
That's why they're always fighting over that shit.
When Germany invaded the Soviet Union. She joined the infantry, where she became one out of 2,000 female snipers and was shipped to the front lines. Due to weapon shortages, she only received a grenade. Boom. That's what I was telling you earlier. If they don't have enough, one person gets one thing, the other person gets another thing. Follow this person until they die. She didn't become a sniper until she got her first rifle, 1891 bolt action from a fallen comrade. There you go.
50-year-old gun.
Jesus Christ. A few months into the war, Pavlichenko married fellow sniper Alexei Kitsenko. Swipe left. Unfortunately, the marriage was short-lived as he was killed by an exploding shell from an artillery strike. Yeah, dude, obviously, you guys got married in the middle of a war.
Yeah.
Alexei embraced Pavlichenko in order to shield her from the blast and managed to save her life. Wow, good for him, dude. Look at him. I
know, right?
Okay.
They would have created fucking war babies.
Yeah, dude, that would have been fucking badass. Pavlichenko continued to fight on until she was hit with a mortar shell in June of 1942. After her recovery, Pavlichenko toured the U.S. in an effort to drum up support to open a second front against Nazi Germany. The American media did not take her seriously, labeling her as a girl sniper. Wow, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
In September 28, 1942 in the September 28, 1942 issue of the Time magazine, she shared her thoughts. This is her end quote. I am amazed at the kind of questions put to me. They asked me silly questions such as, do I use powder or Rogue and nail polish? And do I curl my hair? One reporter even criticized the length of my skirt of my uniform, saying that the American women wear shorter skirts. And besides, my uniform made me look fat. Wow, that's fucking terrible, dude.
Yeah.
This made me very angry. It has been covered with the blood in battle. Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. That's so fucked up.
It's so fucked up. Everyone's such a prick out here.
All right. In Chicago, she was quoted saying, "Gentlemen, I am 25 years old and I have killed 309 fascist invaders by now. Don't you think, gentlemen, that you have been hiding behind my back for too long?" What was that? After the war, Pavlichenko finished her education and became a historian. The war continued to haunt her and she suffered from PTSD and alcoholism. Yeah, dude. I fucking bet your husband died in front of you to save your life.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. She died of a stroke at the age of 58 in 1974. Wow, dude, that's a fucking burly bitch.
Dude,
Like, good, like, that's a savage right there. Wow, man. What moral of the story? Don't fucking come to America, dude. We're fucking idiots.
We're dumb.
Like, why couldn't I ask that bitch questions, man? I'd be like, dude, how do you feel like you survived Russia during World War II? Like, what would you like to do with the rest of your life? What would you want to, like...
So, yeah, that's what I'm excited for on Friday.
Yeah.
Having history lessons with Pat.
I want Pat to tell us, like, some fucking interesting history lessons. That'll be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Ulysses S. Grant. This is a great account, by the way. I thoroughly enjoy this account.
History of Cool Kids?
Yeah, history.
One of the coolest
I think
things
it's just
on Instagram.
history cool kids.
History of Cool Kids. History of Cool Kids.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's a great account. 1.2 million followers, dude. That makes sense.
We should follow them.
We do. This is like one of my first follows.
On No Rule Mainland?
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah, of course, dude.
On this day.
Oh my God.
June
Speaking of which,
17th.
that actually finally reminds me, man. Watch, it's gonna be an hour in, but we're really gonna start picking things up here. I had some things that I saw
Fuck yeah.
on Instagram today.
Buckle up, motherfuckers.
No. This is not gonna be like something crazy. This is
Damn
gonna be
it.
something super weird.
Ooh.
This is what I. Okay, give me 1 second.
8 years of dick pics has revelated in Alex's Instagram folder.
Oh, interesting. Oh, well, I don't have it, but actually,
What are you serious?
no.
What are you talking about right now?
I'm on my Instagram right here on my laptop, so.
Yeah.
We
What-
got this. Hang on. This is what I wanted to show you. Read this shit.
According to researchers at UC Berkeley, taking the underarm sweat from a man and putting it on a woman's lips can improve her mood and regulate her menstrual cycle.
There you have it, boys. Just take that dank underarm. Just wipe that shit on her face while she's sleeping. Like,
I'm so glad you've been waiting an hour to tell everyone this. This is everything. So it improves her
I don't
mood.
understand
Dude,
what that
I'm
even means.
slapping armpit sweat every night.
Improve her mood. Well, mood is like improve her mood how? Like, like
Like, what do I gotta do? Like, magically put
I guess
some
that was-
stinky
no,
shit on
that
a
was
lip
just like-
and I hope she doesn't smell it?
it was probably like a survey where it was like, do you feel like your mood has improved since placebo or whatever? And then they say yes or no. That's probably why they said improve her mood. Regulate her menstrual cycle. That's weird too.
It's gotta be a small
Dude,
thing.
isn't
That's
that
crazy?
see, this is what I always go back to.
There's
with,
no.
like-
Well, I wanted to do a whole day where we just went through Uber facts.
yeah, we can do that right fucking now.
Because I remember, like, episode 10, I was like, I'll try to do something with, like, FDA and talk about gross shit and food
Yeah.
and whatnot. And then within 4 seconds, we were completely rambling off in something different.
Oh yeah, was that what you were doing?
I was trying. I tried
Oh.
to, like, steer a conversation in a way that we could all have an opinion about something. Like, food, we all eat.
No, yeah, dude.
And then we just went on a way of just, like, yelling at each other.
FDA regulations are always like a weird one because like even like right now with like this whole like vaccine thing, like the fact that some people are trying to get a vaccine. You want to click the honey badger one?
Well, I don't have to click it. I can read it here. A honey badger's skin is so thick that it can withstand machete blows, arrows, and spears.
Bullshit, dude. Give me a fucking
I
honey
need a
badger
gun,
right
dude.
now. No. Give me a machete and a honey badger. I'll take that fucking thing down.
You can't take down a honey badger.
How, dude?
Lions fucking... Dude, if you want to see something crazy, watch honey badgers versus everything. Do you not watch these videos?
No.
Honey badgers versus
I hear
anything.
they're tough.
Honey badger versus lion. Honey badgers. That's why they did it in Blue Mountain State. They let out the honey badgers. and it was just fucking all hell broke loose.
Fearless honey badger takes on 6 lions.
Duh.
Just make
Obviously,
this
the
is on
first
mute,
thing.
But what the fuck?
What do you mean mute? Peytonville is that cracks me up. It's a funny thing.
I
You
think-
were saying
I don't
something right
think we
before
can
that,
have
though.
this.
Nationwide is on your tongue.
Nationwide, sponsor us.
Insurance would be a good one.
Let's see this fucking honey badger. Look at this guy. He's pretty big. The pictures are
Dude,
deceptive.
they're just they're just muscles. They're just psycho. They're like the Komodo dragons. Look at this one thing. They're like, come on, we're gonna fucking get you.
He's like, fuck off, you're not.
They're like, you're dead. He's like, I swear to God, I'll fuck you." Look,
Oh my
he's got
God.
its head in its mouth. It's not doing anything. He's like, what? He's still biting.
That lion was like,
lion.
wait, what?
He's like, I put its whole head in my mouth and bit. 3 lions.
How is this
lionesses? Dude, it's a honey badger. This is what they're known for.
So you're telling me that thing cannot get bit by a fucking...
He's fucking fighting lions after they're biting him. He's like, get at me! He's so angry. They're scared now. Like, one's like, dude, like, no way you
Imagine-
actually feel things still.
Imagine not... Dude, I would fuck with every lion. I would just roll up.
Look. Well, he's just trying to do his thing, and he's like, ow, I'm gonna fucking kill you now.
Yeah, he's just trying to fuck off, and these lions are like, dude, we are hungry.
And he's like, not me. You get anything but me.
Does it survive?
Of course it survives. It fends off 6 lions. It's walking like nothing, attacking them. They're backing up.
Yo, dude!
The thing is, they're like
Look, now there's another one.
second
Another one comes
He's
in.
like, all right, homie badger fight.
Oh,
These things-
shit!
They must be like, I don't know what. Honey badger looks like it weighs like 50 pounds maybe, because like everything.
We're
in
gonna
the wild
find
is
out
bigger.
once this video's
But
over,
like,
dude.
look,
we're
he
looking
got his nose. He got his fucking nose. He bit his nose.
how you're telling me that they can't bite the stomach either?
Dude, their skin. What that means, it goes all around the skin.
Oh, not the fur.
It's the skin.
I got you. That's insanity, dude.
Honey badgers, man. They
Honey
don't give a fuck. He'd take a punch and then he just went right back at it. You know, they're like the Tony Ferguson of animals. They're like the boogeyman.
Oh my god, they're like the boogeyman, dude. Like that lion will have nightmares about that.
He's
or
like, I
lioness
honestly killed the thing 18 times.
will have dreams about
and the
that.
problem is the
fucking
honey
thing.
badger, every morning the lion's about to wake up and he's like, good morning, motherfucker.
Dude, imagine. Oh my god, imagine he just follows them home.
service.
Course service.
Did you order car service? Look how scary these little bears
Honey
are.
badgers have many reasons to be fearless. They have very thick, 1/4 of an inch rubbery skin, which is so tough that it's been shown to be nearly impervious to traditional made arrows and spears. That means a fucking bullet will put that thing down.
Yeah.
Oh, a bullet will put anything down.
That's the point of bullets. That's why we made guns.
That's why we don't need them.
They're scary.
Further, their skin can take a blow from a sharp machete. Oh, this guy just fucking read the same article we're reading right now and just put it on UberFacts. Along with being thick and very tough, the honey badger's skin is also fairly loose, which also allows for quite a bit of freedom. It's got sharp teeth. Its jaws, unless it's killed, it kills it instantly. This makes it particularly safe for an animal. Oh, wait, hold on.
Should just watch more honey badger battles.
Yeah, dude, let's just do that because I think there's another one going on right now.
Oh, it's a tank versus a honey badger.
No fucking shot.
It's honey badgers versus
No
like
way.
anything.
No way is it a honey badger versus... What the fuck is it? Dude.
Dude, just do honey badger verse.
That's what I did. Oh, man.
Look at them. Snakes versus a cobra versus a wolverine versus a hyena.
Which one do you
versus
want?
a leopard versus a bear. Bear. Bear.
Oh, that's just an American badger. It's not a honey badger.
Not gonna get down. Ugh. So beat.
I was going to say, there's no honey badgers in the U.S., are there?
Hyenas swoop honey badger but fail.
Okay.
Duh. You don't gotta tell me twice. Hey, little cat. Whoa.
Dude, Planet Earth is like the greatest show. I still don't think that all of that's real.
Well,
How you getting that video footage?
you're fucking out there, dude.
Yeah, but what? You just setting cameras everywhere?
Setting cameras. Money pays, baby.
Look at this fucking guy. living the dream.
And this hyena with his one eye, literally like
Bro,
Scar's
hyenas
fucking teammate.
fucking scare me, dude.
They should.
You watch them on Nature
Lion
is
King?
Metal or whatever?
Yeah.
Bro, no thank you.
Well, I think the favorite thing about the hyenas is their neck muscles that can just rip shit apart without trying, because that's why they got all that crazy look to them.
Yeah, that's why they're
They
hunched
just
down like that.
rip shit apart. And you just get a pack of them. I love when like 12 of them at night are just like,
Dude, that shit's
just like
fucking
circling a
dude.
lion or something. Then they're like, oh, fuck this motherfucker. Like, now I got to battle
'Cause,
a
dude,
pack of
a
hyenas.
bunch of hyenas will fuck a lion up, dude.
Well, yeah. Oh, here we go. We got 3 hyenas versus a honey badger.
And there's a bird watching fucking
And there's
John
a
Oliver
babe
right
watching
there.
John Oliver himself, the toucan. They're like steering him.
Look at him, dude.
Is it, what the fuck is that? Is that a deer just in the distance?
No, that's another hyena, it looks like. Look, the vultures are fucking creeping. They know
They're
something's
like, all
going on.
right. And the honey badger just lowers his
That
head.
was a smart move by the hyena. You saw how it dropped its shoulder like that? Look, they're just trying to trample it.
Dude, this is awesome.
You think this is the first time they're experiencing a honey badger, or this is like
I think it's an ongoing thing that they're
because
like,
dude,
one that we like, I bet they kill them, but like you literally have to like rip them apart. Like
I don't
have
think
one
that
of
they
its
kill them,
heads
dude.
and you have its tail, and we just pull.
yeah, I'm sure like if it was like a big like male lion, he would just be like, boom, just like take an entire bite out of him.
You just got to be able to like go through a tire, essentially.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
they're like
yeah.
fucking tires. That's
More or
what we figured out. Their skin is like a tire now.
Honey badger versus a monitor lizard. I hope this goes well for the honey badger, dude. I'm kind of rooting for him at this point.
Well, those lizards are kind of like the epitome of dragon.
I don't think it does well. I don't think it's doing well, dude.
Whatever, dude. Someone's got to die. It's nature. Ooh,
Wait, here we go.
it's fighting.
I'm gonna fast
up a
forward.
tree.
No, I'm gonna fast forward it to
He
you.
won. The honey badger is fucking the lizard up. He murdered his ass. He bit his face. He's got a handful of that shit.
Dude,
he's biting his eyeballs out. The honey badger is fucking this thing up.
Yeah, that thing's probably dead right now.
It's not a Komodo dragon though. So
No, it's a monitor.
lizard.
Yeah.
Oh,
I never
that's
said a
so
Komodo
weak.
dragon. Dude,
I want to see a Komodo dragon fight that thing, because
No.
it's like the furry version versus the dinosaur version of it. This is like
Dude, how do you
5
look at-
million years worth of evolution.
dude, how do people? Whoa, a mongoose. That's not gonna go well for the
Honey badger
mongoose.
versus a crocodile? Duh.
Okay. If this is honey badger versus crocodile, who will win? Bro, if this is an entire video and we don't see who wins, I'm gonna be pretty.
I
fucking
hate when they
pissed.
just show like stats of what animals can bite on that.
Yeah, dude, I don't need that
Like,
shit.
you fucking losers.
All right, here we go. We can only see the crocodile at this point, but keep watching. Okay, we're gonna keep watching.
Oh my god.
We're just watching a bunch of grass.
God. Oh my god, it's just grass. Maybe you should smoke some. Maybe you smoke some grass so this all makes more sense to you.
Oh my god. I don't see the honey badger.
The honey badger's right there. He's ready to fuck shit up. He's like, oh, fucking crocodiles
Is he
in my
fucking with the crocodile right now?
home? Yup. There's the crocodile. He's big as shit.
Bro, he's probably telling him like, dude, you're in my fucking house.
Honey badger's like, I'll
Fuck
bite
off.
your fucking tail, you fucking bitch.
Dude, that's crazy, dude.
They're so fast.
There's no way that a crocodile doesn't turn around. You know what it is, dude? I'm sure that they've tried and they're just like, nah, he's not gonna fucking die, so I'm done.
Yeah, the
So
minute
then
you
they'll
get
do
it in
this.
its
They'll
mouth.
just like swipe it with its fucking tail and just be like, fuck off, dude.
God, honey badgers seem like assholes in nature.
Yeah, dude.
It's like,
Like they probably
super rat.
fuck with big animals.
dude, you imagine if we fucking brought those things into New York City to get rid of like sewer rats, and then we realized we had a honey badger problem?
That would be the worst thing to have, dude. They would just walk into our houses.
That'd be it. They'd be like, everyone have a shotgun. Honey badger proof yourself.
There's been animals like that. I think it's like pigs is one, or wild boars in Florida.
Oh, I believe it. Wild boars are beasts.
Yeah, and they have to kill them.
Texas is a huge problem.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta just have like, people are like, why do they always have guns or whatever?
You ever
It's like,
seen-
dude, you ever seen a wild boar try to fucking kill your kid? You want to fucking kill that thing because the boar is gigantic.
go. This is Vice News,
Wild
so you know
boar
it's not.
hunting a helicopter?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, helicopter hunting wild boars.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
helicopter hog hunt. They literally just like fucking look at these guys.
Dude, they roll a fucking SWAT team with the scars. Look at that. Oh, you sick bastards.
Like, why do you need? I mean, I guess you need it to go fucking boar hunting. I have no problem with that.
Have you eaten boar before?
I've had bacon.
No, boar is good. Wild boar, delicious.
I'm sure it's good, but is it that much different from a pig? Like, what is this guy doing? He's
a little gamier.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You get a party with that. It's good.
And they just fucking mow these things down.
This guy's fucking 85 years old. Of course he's using a goddamn assault rifle from a helicopter over here. If he fucking goes down there, he's... Oh. He just put a bullet in that boar's head. And he's like, I'm the best.
Yeah,
like,
right?
Bro, you're in a helicopter, you cheater. This is a little thing. Oh, well, you fucking sick bastard. I love it. But, like, come on. You got a silencer on that?
Dude, you have to do so that you don't scare the boars.
You got a helicopter coming. What isn't scaring them?
I mean, look, dude, it isn't fair. But if it was flipped and like there were wild boars like living in cities and humans were like walking around shitting all over the place, they'd start putting us down. If there was like, that's something that's controlled.
Listen, man, I would have a fucking 14-inch hunting knife like Crocodile Dundee if I had to worry about boars being part of my shit.
You just feel bad
rolling around in a fucking helicopter, blasting them with an AR.
That's the only way to control them, though.
Well, that I get. If you got like a ranch or something like that, just makes me think of like Game of Thrones when Robert Baratheon got gutted by that boar, and he's like, I got drunk and gutted by a boar. He's like, I'm the king who died from a boar.
That is actually really telling of his reign.
Why? Because he was the guy who could take down Targaryen rule because someone fucked his girl better than he could.
Bro, we never really talked
talked
about that show, but like, you can tell when the writers were actually writing the story versus when they were just taking George R.R. Martin's fucking story. Like, there's a huge drop off between like season 6 and season 7. It's like
they ran out. The show sucked.
Yeah, because they had to start writing.
A waste of fucking time.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, this is cool. I'm glad I'm watching it, but like,
thank God they had all this money now to just like waste away for like Hollywood budget episodes. But like, come on, you could have done better than that.
They could have done better than that.
You could have just like cleaned this up any way better. But like, you had what, 3 minutes to come to a conclusion to the entire show, but you wanted to make sure that Tyrion had all the lines that he deserved.
Honestly, though, this is something that I've said in the past. If that's what they were gonna do, if that's how they were gonna end the show, they should have just made that the finale of season 7, and then entire season 8 is her in rule. That way, Jon Snow kills her like mid-season, and then they go into it.
Right, like this.
That's what they should have done.
Fucking battle.
And they could have saved a lot of fucking money.
Come on, like she just got power and then died like 8 minutes later.
Well, time elapsed, but we didn't see any of it.
That's what I'm saying. It was just beat. Like, we didn't get to see her do the thing that we've been
waiting for her to do.
And then the dragon
melts the throne. Whoa, wow. So symbolic.
Crazy. Thanks,
that was his mom.
No, whatever.
Dude, you could have done that in the 7th fucking season. Could have done that in the 7th season if that's what you were going to do. If you were just going to burn down King's Landing like that, you could have made that the end of season 7.
You know what they should do? They should just fucking, all right, call it a wash. They did that. Great. Thanks for all the bullshit and wasting my time for like 3 years post some of the best fucking TV ever created. But like, let's just go back, get them a rebudget on this thing, and shoot this thing again properly.
It's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. But like, you gotta figure this out better because they just fucking.
At that point, it doesn't matter, dude. Whatever they put out would have been criticized.
You think they're gonna do a prequel?
I thought they were. Well, obviously now, not because of this, but
I know they're gonna do like Baratheon and Ned Stark taking.
I would love that. I'm always more interested in that. Yeah, I'm more interested in that. Really.
Did you read them? Did you read the book?
I got up to the 3rd book.
They're fucking good.
They are good, but then I got into fucking 3 Body Problem.
Oh, whoa! Yeah. You're only, buddy. You should finish Game of Thrones and then get in a 3-body problem, or just get in a 3-body problem. And then
I have
come
all
back.
3 books, so I'm trying to finish that.
Are you on the second book yet?
Yeah, I'm on the second book.
I'm 200 pages in on the second book. I was just reading it today.
You motherfucker. Is it good?
Figured we'd chat about it.
You know
a little
what?
bit.
So 3-Body Problem is a trilogy. It's a science fiction, basically about like fucking aliens and stuff. Like, figure it out, dude.
It's awesome.
Like,
It's aliens against the world. The aliens are looking for a place to go because their world inevitably is going to explode because they have 3 suns, and regardless,
they have a very
3
unstable
suns
planet.
are going to line up at a perfect way that it'll obliterate every single Trisoloran on their planet.
Yeah.
So they need a place to go.
And then they
it turns
find out
it's Earth.
Yeah. But it takes, well, I don't want to kill it for people that actually end up wanting to read it. But yeah, it was very interesting because they kept you tied in because you were like, what the fuck is this shit that you're seeing? Like, what is going on here? And then you're like, I want to find out what's going on.
It's so well written.
So then you
too.
just start powering through it. It's great.
It's a very good book.
I
Easy
finished
read.
it in like 4 days.
It's an easy read. It's a respected author who is well researched in this field.
Yeah,
Which
dude.
I have
if you
no clue
like
about
physics, if you like biomechanics, if you like any of that,
Physics,
read
war,
this fucking book.
space, aliens,
Yes.
everything. Like, it's just, I mean, personally, if you asked me to study that shit, I'd say fuck you right now. There's no way. But then again, like, also, I'll watch like a Christopher Nolan movie where we'll just be like
of
in
course.
some crazy world, or we'll like, you know, or
That's
like,
the thing. It's just such an insane concept.
but it's simple enough that everyone's allowed to be part of it.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
you know, like,
exactly. You
it's
can
so
go along
crazy.
for the ride.
Yeah, you're allowed to go along for the ride. Like, I don't know if I was like actually studied physics and understood like
Maybe you didn't
audio
understand-
waves through space and how the Hubble telescope worked and
like, how
all
that whole-
shit. Like, fine. Like, maybe I would be like, oh, this is a little beat, but like,
I trust that it's true.
as the simpleton that I am, it is fucking fun.
Yeah, dude, I took the guy's word for it.
Definitely. I was like, you did the research. You wrote 3 books on this.
Yeah.
Our president was like, this is cool. By
But
not
dude,
president,
but-
I meant Barack Obama at the time, not Donald Trump.
Yes. If you think about it, like that's kind of like the timeline for that. Like if we were communicating with like an alien civilization, that's kind of how it would be. You wouldn't hear from them for like 8 years because the amount of time that it would take to get those messages there. I'm sure we would have started improving on that. Maybe that's why text messages are a thing.
Yeah, but they're on
Dude,
this planet.
do you think Earth has been sexting with like a civilization for the past like
Yo,
60
show me your
years?
ocean. I'll show you my ocean.
Oh, baby, I got icebergs up north. You want to see those?
Yo, show me your forest.
Yeah, and in the morning, and because of the moon,
Is it dewy?
pulls down the water a little bit so you can see the wet pot.
Send me a picture of the sunset.
No. Last time I sent that, you didn't answer me. No.
I know, it's because I was looking at Mars.
You always look at Mars. Why don't you look at me? Just because it's closer? This is a long distance relationship.
They always respond quicker. He might be rocky and hard on the surface, but he's always listening.
He's always warm in the middle.
There's a core. You're so far.
At his core, he's a really sweet guy. Yeah, so he doesn't answer me for 8 years. Who cares?
Who cares? He's
And he
really
hits
there.
me up, you up.
I'm thinking about going there and marrying him.
We should write a book
Right?
about that, dude.
You don't even have to. It's called 90 Day Fiance. It's like the epitome of a fucking franchise show right now.
Bro, I've never seen an episode.
You're
but
missing out. It's
I've-
getting crazy.
I've heard things about it. Woo!
They're coming back with some more.
Dude, it just sounds sad.
It's exactly what you need when you're sitting in a happy place with someone you love. You're like, look at you. You're doing that?
Yeah, that's good.
And then you're like, you watch the other person go down that road. They're like, yeah, I'll divorce my wife in India for this 65-year-old woman who's twice my age and my whole family disapproves of. But like, you know, fuck it. I love her. And,
and
you're
then,
like,
do they
oh,
get,
do you?
Do they get married though?
Stay tuned and you will find out.
Wait,
It's airing now. I don't know. I'm gonna find out.
Is this still Big Ed?
No, Big Ed is out. Big Ed blew it. Big Ed blew his chances because he didn't want to have any more kids.
Bro, just lie. Just say that you're gonna have the kids and get a vasectomy.
He got a vasectomy. He got a vasectomy before showing up to the Philippines, and she's like, "You knew I wanted more kids." And
Wait,
he's
he
like,
did it. He did it right before he went.
Yeah, he's like, "Well, just to let you know, like 10 days into vacation, he was like, P.S. I got a vasectomy." She's like, "You lying piece of shit! You knew I wanted another kid." And he's like, "Yeah, well, I don't want to
How
take
many
care
kids
of
did
your
she
kid."
have?
She has one kid. He's like, "I don't want to take care of your kid and one more kid." He's like, "I already have a daughter. I'm like 50 years old. I'm past this shit."
That's a good point, man.
Right, but then she's like, "You lying piece of fat shit!" Like
She called him fat. Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. You see
gonna
pictures of
assume
him
that-
when
yeah.
he was younger?
he's a kind of a I figured it out. I figured it out. He told everyone he had only 3 vertebrae where normal people have 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
No, he's a handsome dude when he was younger.
Big
It's just
Ed.
like he's like 50 something years old. He's just grown into his
Look at this guy, dude.
Misproportion.
Laying on a fucking car. Oh, look at him laying on the bar.
he's like a little bodybuilder.
Look at that guy, dude. Well, that's not a flattering picture.
That's
He
the
kind of
thing.
looks like Danny DeVito in Batman Returns.
He's the penguin.
He does look like the Penguin.
That's the best guy right there. He also married some chick from the Philippines. They do this 90-day fiance pillow talk thing, and she just sits there with him, and he's just this like fat dude, and he loves his wife, and she loves his little fat ass. It's fantastic.
Look at him with his kid. That's sweet.
Yeah, they're like, she's a grown ass person now, and he's like,
You know what, though? Even still, as Big Ed, you still get a good deal out of it because you're getting paid on 90 Day Fiance.
fuck yeah, and they're doing the quarantine episode, so they're all just sitting there
Dude,
yelling
that's
at each
the
other.
best.
They're all just
Wait, does
Zooming.
Rose and him get on that too?
Yeah, they're all just talking via FaceTime.
Do they just
and
talk
Zoom.
shit to
like
each other?
Everyone, like all connected on one talk.
It
And
must
like
be so unhealthy.
it's super unhealthy. Like there's this one guy who's like addicted to Ukrainian hookers who can just he pays to be on this website to talk to them. Actually, there's
What?
2 guys, and they're like, "Yeah, we're going to the Ukraine for like the 5th time to go meet with my girl."
They never
and I've
meet her.
never met her. But then, like the 5th time, he magically meets her and he buys her a cell phone so they could like be in contact with each other the entire time.
But they don't meet in person.
No, they met.
Oh.
Like she finally shows
Did
up.
she
He's
look
like,
ex-
"Fuck all of you! I told you she's real." Blah blah blah.
Did he really? I
Yeah,
would too.
Pretty much. He's
I would
like,
too.
"Bitches, I knew it was real. I knew it was real. You fucking losers! I told you." And everyone's like, "Okay." Showed up one time. She is repulsed by you. This is going well.
Yeah.
So he buys her a phone. He like asks her to marry him. All this stuff. And
Does
then
she say yes?
yeah, she says, yeah, of course she says yes. He was about to get on a fucking plane. Like, he was, like, going through TSA, and he turns around, and he's like, by the way, will you marry me? She's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, of course she's gonna say yes.
Of course she
to that.
says yes. It's like, just keep sending me money, whatever. So he, like,
Yeah, like,
gives
easy.
her a phone. He's like, well, I figured out a way to communicate with her better now, so I bought her, like, an iPhone. And now she can talk to me all the time, and everything is going to be great. And I figured out this way to say, I love you every day, every 5 minutes, as I'm, like, slinging cards as a Vegas dealer.
Is that what he does?
That's what he does.
That's awesome.
And then, like, they do this quarantine reunion thing, and they're like, so, have you been talking to her? He's like, no, I haven't talked to her in, like, 2 months. She says it's hard for her to type with her nails. And they're like, oh, bro, you're getting played again, you fucking idiot. He's like, get this. Because it's Ed who's always like, you're being played. You're getting robbed, you fucking loser. And
Does he
Ed's
really
calling
say
him
that?
And then they're like, get this little asshole off the stage. Get him off here. He's like, I'm not going to talk on this thing with this little man on here. He gets so angry that Ed is talking shit to him because
Of course he
David's
is.
like 6'5" and Ed's like 5' nothing, just like in a robe with his shirt off, like, you're getting played, you little freak. It's fucking hysterical. And like, you just smoke a bong and watch this, and it is the funniest thing in the world. Like, people's lives falling apart in front of you because they set it up for themselves. And you're like,
They're doing it to themselves, dude.
thank you for the entertainment.
Although you got to imagine, dude, they must be super desperate. If
Dude.
that's what they're doing.
You're in Vegas. You can find any girl you want. You want to find a stripper? You want to find a hooker to pay all the time? You don't have to go to the Ukraine for fucking finding these
yeah,
girls.
that's true.
They're going to come over here. They're going to be the same girls there at the Rhino, White Rhino, whatever those strip clubs are. They're all there. Just pay one of them to be your wife then, if you're going to be weird
At that
like that.
point, you might as well.
But you're going to be like 65 and keep going to the Ukraine to find this one girl, this buck-tooth ass bitch.
Dude, just get if you're in Vegas, just get hookers there.
That's what I'm saying. They're
Why
legal.
go to Ukraine?
I don't know. Because
I
he
don't
loves her.
understand it.
That's his girlfriend for 7 years. That he's been dating this girl, sending her money.
Maybe he's just one
Hundreds
of those
of
guys that
thousands.
likes it, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, he just he's one of those guys that can't be in an actual relationship. He has to be long distance. It's
Yeah, because then
fully-
it's too weird and he's not confident in himself enough.
yeah, he's just a freak. He's just a loser.
Yeah.
That's it.
He's just a loser.
He's a fucking
That's
loser.
all it really
like,
fucking
sorry,
is.
dude, you're just a fucking loser. There's like ways around it, except you can't figure it out.
What are you going to do?
Get a fucking girlfriend who lives in the same place you do.
Seriously.
Get laid.
Yeah, try to at least.
Yeah, like at
Do
least
something.
give yourself some chance. This dude is giving himself
Yeah, like
no
play
chances.
your fucking numbers, man. Play
So
the
you're
odds.
telling me you're a card dealer or whatever you do at Vegas, your whole job is like numbers. Your whole job is chance. Your whole job is understanding the fractions of how it works into winning.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about the odds of getting with this Ukrainian chick, but like I got 98% chance that this dude is going to fail
Yeah.
compared to something that's going on in Vegas.
But he's still trying.
Yeah, he's like all about the 2%. Fuck.
He's like, I got an ace. I'll definitely hit the next ace. Oh, it's 3 decks together? Fuck. I thought it was going to be just 2.
Yeah, and I slept here for 3 days already.
Because I spent all my money in
My
the
whole
fucking
mortgage,
Ukraine.
They already have my house.
Is he like broke? Is he like
No, he's
Do they
fine.
get her
He
on
calls
the
it, it's
fucking
not
show?
a poor man's game. It's not a poor man's game to do this. Yeah, they get her on the show. She's on it.
Wow.
Dude, you guys got to watch it. You guys want to watch something stupid together? That's it.
90 Day Fiance?
Dude, there's like fucking 20 seasons of this shit of just people's lives falling apart in front of your eyes, and it's fantastic.
Interesting.
I know.
All right. We're at an hour and a half, and I got to pee.
I gotta pee too.
Cool.
Want to sword fight?
Yeah, dude. Can we? Outside in the backyard. No, I just cut the grass. Can't do that.
Alright, whatever, dude. I gotta pee. I love you
And
guys.
we love you guys.
No rule man land. Thank you, White Claw. Thank you, Roman. Thank you, Alex. Thank you all.
Remember, you can find us on Spotify,